Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, the law of attraction, and how to reach your fucking dreams. Today I'm going to go over chapter 21, Free Will of the Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. And man, this has been so life-changing for me. It's like my life gets better and better, and it kind of surprises me because my old concept was like more cautious, the old one. Now I'm just like, life is so good. Life is so peaceful. Life is so safe and beautiful. And it's because I understand the laws. So I keep saying these things. I keep affirming them. Yeah, baby. I keep affirming them in present tense. Okay. Now, before we get started, we'll talk about how to reach your dreams. Number one, I want you to ask yourself, am I ready to be the highest version of myself? Yeah, you might hear a little voice say, no, I don't want to. So tell yourself, yes, I am ready. I am ready to be the highest version of myself. I am. Always state your desires in I am present fucking tense. Not I want to, not I wanna, or it would be cool, I would like. Although, I wanna say this, it is a good starting point. And then knowing the laws, you affirm in the present tense. See that shit in your mind. Okay, now, second question that I want you to ask yourself is, am I ready to learn and apply? If your answer is yes, I am ready to learn and apply, let's get started. If you're not ready to learn and apply, you're not ready to learn, don't watch this. You have that choice. All right, let's get fucking started. So I'm going to go over two things. I'm going to go over his main idea and then what stood out to me. Because this chapter is just beautiful. So many just profound mental nuggets of like they hit you and you understand it, Starting off with the beginning, quote, the question is often asked, what should be done between the assumption of the wish fulfilled and its realization? Nothing. It is a delusion that other than assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you can do anything to aid the realization of your desire. You think you can do something. You want to do something. But actually, you can do nothing. The illusion of the free will to do is but ignorance of the law of assumption upon which all action is based. Everything happens automatically. All that befalls you, all that is done by you, happens. And he like italicizes it. It's pretty cool. I want to share the story about me hugging my college professor. I saw her because I had a class with her, and during the summer, and then during the regular academic year, I saw her, and like, bro, I just got up and went up to her and hugged her. I'm like, what the? I don't hug my professors, but I did that. Why? Because my mind was about getting good grades, about succeeding at university. And I told myself, when I visualized myself, I was successful and I was dedicated. Because when I was in prison, if you didn't know this, went to prison, I am evidence of assuming the wish fulfilled, of the law of attraction, of what we talk about, of mind creates reality. And so it was all on impulse when I hugged my professor, and she became my mentor and taught me a lot about success in higher education. She taught me a lot. And I didn't consciously do that. All right. And I'm going to share. So he's telling us that, we can't really do anything. That's why force I'm going to share a quote he gives us. You win by assumption that you win by assumption what you can never win by force. Force is meaning is saying is like the mental force, like logical thinking, like, oh, what can I do? No. Yeah, you can think that, but know how everything just happens, okay? Everything just happens for you. But by feeling the assumption of the wish fulfilled, seeing yourself with it already. I want to share this right here, this quote right here. It is impossible to do anything. You must be in order to do. And before this, he shares a quote from the Bible where he says, quote, not my will, but thine be done. Luke 22:42. Thine will is the Father's will. My will is I am, I want. The Father, no. Your will, my will, right? When we say my will in the Bible, it's talking about wanting. When we talk about thine be done, he's talking about, or the Bible is talking about the will of the Father, which the will of the Father is the I am. Always in present tense, okay? Always in present tense. Not past or future. It's always I am. Not I want to, not I will be, I am. That is consciousness, and there's only one consciousness. And he goes over that in the beginning of the book, actually. And Thomas Schroeder always talks about that. So that's how we're all connected. We're all just living God's multiplayer mode, like, multi stories. We're all doing little stories, okay? And we can have what we desire. And here's a perfect segue towards the end of this video. Also, let me know if some of these videos are getting too long, or maybe this was gonna be too short because I'm at 7 minutes right now. Just let me know. Let me know if you want me to do a little bit more of something or less of something. All right. Quote, if you would change your life, you must begin at the very source with your own basic concept of yourself. You must assume that you are what you want to be and continue therein. For the reality of your assumption has its being in complete independence of objective fact and will clothe itself in flesh if you persist in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You can create nothing, but your assumption determines what portion of creation you will experience. End quote. Because we don't really create things. The moment we just see it in our mind, it's there already. Creation is done. Creation is finished. We just allow it to manifest. We produce it. We produce its replica on the physical, on the flesh. Okay? And we work on impulse. Everything that we do is because that's who we are. We can't do it because we're not on that vibration. We're not that yet, If you're single, it's because you're vibrating at being single. If you have a girlfriend or wife or multiple girlfriends, then you're vibrating there. That's who you are. You're saying that subconsciously, I am, or you're visualizing it. Because when I was in prison and I saw myself in college and being happy and succeeding, I wasn't saying I am. In college, I was saying in my mind, through the subconscious, I was saying that because I was seeing those pictures in present tense. Because in my imagination, it's in present tense. I'm living it. I'm experiencing it. Okay. I'm not seeing other people like if it was a movie and seeing other people enjoying. No, it was me. I could see my hands. I could see my feet walking. I could see the sky, the sun touching me. I could see the professor, me sitting down on the metal hard chair, and I'm just happy being there. Okay, that's who I am. Okay, in subconscious soul, it manifested. Okay, I didn't have to say I am. I just had to visualize it and see it and feel it. Because all we're doing when we're manifesting is impressing the subconscious fucking mind. Remember that shit. It is the subconscious fucking mind that we are altering, we are changing to manifest. So we feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled, okay? Because the subconscious mind feels. And use different, when you're going down, use different things to switch your vibration. If you're going down, go on a walk, run, take deep breath. Use that 15-second exercise. Remember the happiest moment of your life. That's why I do that 15-second exercise every single morning. Every single morning. And if you can't do it for 15 seconds, you got to keep doing it until you can do it for 15 seconds. That'll shift your fucking vibe. And having your goals set also does it too, because then you're busy. Like right now, I'm busy. I'm working. I'm here with you. I'm in the present. Okay, I'm in flow. So free will is automatic in the subconscious mind. So your free will is your choice, and then your action is automatic. And then what's coming to you is automatic too. That's part of the subconscious, is part of the universe. Okay? That's part of the universe's job to bring it to you as well. That's automatic. I hope this is all starting to connect and make sense. And then when you work on automatic pilot or impulse, right? It's just impulse. You're like, oh, I should call that person. Oh, I should post my book. I should publish that book that I was writing that I never published. You know, that happened to me recently with my autobiography. I'm writing it. I actually published it on Medium. I'll put it right here below. You guys can check it out. It's on Medium. You just have to get a membership on Medium. I think that's it. I think that's all I want to share. What else? A health, right? Let's do health. A health exercise. Okay, see yourself with the body you want. See yourself healthy. And I want to share this because I've cured myself of things and made myself feel better when I was hurting. If I like hurt my toe or something, you visualize when you're relaxed, when you're calm. Say you're sick and you're just coughing or something, or whatever it is. Maybe just take a nap. Take a nap, go to sleep. Fuck the bullshit. Take a nap, go to sleep. Wake up, drink your coffee or your medicine, and then now you're relaxed. And that relaxed moment, when you're holding the hot coffee or tea or what have you, say, I am healthy. Because now you're relaxed and you feel good. Say, I am healthy. I feel great. I feel healthy. See yourself doing things that you would do when you're healthy. And then let it go, and then go on to do what you're doing. And then it'll happen. Again, persist in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You keep on doing it. Morning, midday, and night, and in between you can do it. You can set up affirmations and record them and then hear them. Try just two, in a self-concept and the goal. Or you could do a few of them. Bob Proctor taught me to do a few of them. They both work. I felt like I was getting better at sales when I did my sales one. I did one for sales. Okay. So now I have one for money. I have one for being loved, and have one for women, for attracting women. And in time, it's going to manifest because I am declaring that I am. Okay. And I'm feeling the feelings of the wish fulfilled in imagination. Wow. All right. It's so simple to me. It sounds so simple. I do it. I apply it. So keep on watching these videos. Keep on watching other people. If you resonate with them and it's the impulse resonates with you, watch them. I want to share another technique that I learned from. I'm gonna put his YouTube video below because I like the way he explained it. You can tell he's being honest about how he did this. So it's even more powerful. He used the law of reversibility that Neville Goddard talks about. The law of reversibility. He says that, light creates fire, fire creates light. Okay. That's the law of reversibility. Something creates something, that's something that creates the other thing. So if things, like my baby here, she makes you feel good. You make me feel good. I love you, baby. Then I will create more of that because I'm making myself feel good. The subconscious mind is feeling good. Okay, he wants to feel good. same thing. I can feel good without having the thing out here and feel good. Okay. So in imagination, I can have the thing, feel good, and the thing must come to fruition. It must happen in the flesh. I'm feeling it because I'm feeling it. It must happen in the flesh. That's the law of reversibility. That's what faith is. That's what Jesus talked about in the Bible. It's faith, having faith. The New Testament talks about faith. It's all about belief and faith. Ask, believe, receive. Have faith as small as a mustard seed, and you will move mountains. Seek first the kingdom of heaven, and you will have everything. Seek first the kingdom of the Father, and you will have everything. Believe, have faith in the universe and God, your subconscious mind. Believe in yourself. Have faith in the Father, the I am, and it will be given to you. Okay. I had to read it multiple times. The Bible, I read it one time and then not again. Just parts of it to like get that faith back in, honestly. And that's why I read this. That's why Bob Proctor says read every day, every morning. And so that's what that YouTuber, I forget his name because he just popped up and I listened to him and it resonated and I like, oh, I like it. Use that. The concept is the law of reversibility. It means if things outside can control the way you feel, or if you want, now consciously you can allow them, if they're good, if they're positive, then you allow them to make you feel good. Like doing exercise, like doing meditation. These are things that you can do yourself. It don't cost anything at all, and then raise your vibration. Okay, but I digress on that. That's self, raising your self-esteem. Okay, self-respect, making yourself feel good. Self-confidence, self-respect, self-confidence. Synonymous. But I digress. But it's important. If that can happen, you can also feel abundant, feel rich. Now, say, I am so grateful. I am rich as fuck. I have so much money. I give it away. Most of the money that I have is to help others, right? You have so much. That's how much you have. Or you're healthy. I am so healthy. I am strong and muscular. I heal fast. My muscles heal and get stronger and bigger. My ligaments and bones are healthy and strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Or I am loved. My family and friends love me and I love them. My partner loves me. She loves me. She cares for me. She respects me. She supports my goals. I am so grateful. Or your career, I am so grateful I have achieved my goal. I have that trophy. I have that award. I am so grateful. These are examples. And as you affirm those, you'll start to see them and vice versa. So you just feel them now. The outside doesn't have to have it yet. You feeling it first will cause it to manifest. That is assuming the wish fulfilled. That is using the law of assumption. That is using the law of reversibility, understanding the law of reversibility that is also seen in nature. I love you. Until next time, make sure to comment below what you liked about it, if something resonated, if you want me to explain something even more or go into something more or read another book and explain that book, I can do that. And share this with somebody that you fucking love, somebody you really care about, somebody who maybe came to mind when this video came up because you're resonating with them, and that's a hunch. Okay, I love you. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.